guys, Kimber Schaefer here at Rage in the Cage OKC News. We are here at the weight room at 3901 North Tulsa in Oklahoma City, and it's that time again. Rage in the Cage 38 is coming up at Choctaw Creek Park. Right here, Jeremy Jones. Jingle bells are ringing. It's time for you again to get in that cage, Jeremy. How are you feeling about this new fight camp you got going?
I'm feeling great about it. We moved over to R1. It's a full day, a full training session for me. I get a little bit of everything all combined instead of having to mix it up, move here, move there. I got a lot of good guys to train with over there, great coaches. I mean, it's a great fit for me. That's all, that's all I know right now. It's a hard practice, hard training. I'm getting a lot more work than I was, so we should see how it pays off.
Well, a lot's paid off for you lately. You got your first win here in a while in the cage. Well, in 2015, we should say, in the cage last fight. And so I'm sure you're looking to even up the score 2-2 this fight card. Is that right?
That's correct. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this one just like I did the last one. I'm not pausing for anybody right this minute. I'm gonna just knock right through it, get through Jake Blurton. I'm training hard for him. I hope he's training just as hard for me. That's all I got to say about this fight, really.
I don't normally like to talk long-term. I like just to focus on the fight ahead. But what are some long-term goals for you?
I'm really going to crack down now that I changed camps. I'm going to crack down, start training a little harder than I was, pushing myself to see how far I can actually make myself go. That's the only person I'm in competition with out here. I don't care if I win or lose. In every fight that I step into, it really doesn't matter if I win or lose. As long as I pushed myself further than I was the last time, that's what I'm trying to compete with.
Well, and I know one thing for sure is you already pushed yourself pretty hard. So you've always been tough on yourself and, brought the best to the table. So how are you feeling about pushing yourself even that much further?
I'm excited. I'm ready for it. I mean, every day I'm actually excited to get up and go to practice every day now. I was getting burnt on it. I didn't really want to go. I wasn't training as like I should, and now I look forward to going and training with new guys and going hard. And I'm training with a lot of younger guys, so I feel like I have to push myself to outdo them. But they're still not there yet to keep up with this old man.
Speaking of training, though, you've got something really, really cool coming up on this card. Somebody that you train, Garrett Queen, is an individual with cerebral palsy, but his dream has always been to get in that cage, and you helped make that happen along with Rage in the Cage. So tell me a little bit about your feelings on this upcoming bout for him.
I'm excited. It's got goosebumps a little bit right here. I'm so excited about it. I've been pushing him for the last 3 months. As soon as I heard about it, his dad came to me. He's like, asked me if I would mind training him. I was like, no, not at all. As soon as I got an opportunity to put him in there, he wanted to punch the bag. He wanted to do this. I just pushed him, let him do what he wanted. He's grown so much since I started. When he came to me, he could do 10 push-ups. He's doing 100 push-ups now. Whenever he came to me, he couldn't punch the heavy bag for a minute. Now he's over 5 minutes, at a time. So, I mean, it's very impressive. I'm super excited to get this done for him, and glad we can make it happen. Rage in the Cage stepped through, and Mike did a lot to make this come through. So, I appreciate everything that everybody's done out here and helped me get this done and over with, let him get it in there, and he's got all the nerves. It's pretty awesome right now.
Well, all it takes sometimes is one person having that vision and one person making a difference, and you've definitely shown that you are responsible for making somebody's dreams come true, and that has to make you feel good as a person.
Oh yeah, this right here, honestly, I wasn't even going to fight on this card. I got asked to, so I said okay, because I was gonna be the one in the cage with Garrett, and that actually is more important than my fight on this time. I'm training for my fight, don't get me wrong. I'm training really hard for it, but I'm really watching out for what he's doing and trying to get him, situated where he's not uncomfortable going in there, I guess.
Well, good. And I did get to speak with him briefly just a minute ago, and he doesn't seem uncomfortable at all. He seems very confident. I got to see a little bit of your training sessions. So, I mean, I cannot wait for all of you to see this as well unfold on June 27th. Is that right?
That's correct. That's correct. Yeah, I pumped a little bit of my my cockiness into him. I had to pump his head full of stuff, saying nobody could beat him. So he's got it. I think he took that part from me. He's gonna
Well,
run with it.
certainly true. He's running with it. Hey, guys, you run with us. Come on down to Choctaw on June 27th at Choctaw Creek Park. It is a beautiful, beautiful venue. We love it there, and we know you will too. You can get tickets from this guy or any other fighter on the card. Or, of course, you can get tickets at Ticketstorm.com, any Metro Party Galaxy locations, or if you're in Choctaw, pick them up at Charlie's Bar, and we hope to see you there.